I really just say all that with my mic was muted? Anywho, good morning, Ledoux crew. Hello, hello. We have a couple things to talk about, a couple things to do real quick. Okay, before we start this shiny hunt. First and foremost, I want to know who won, right? Which Pokemon won? So I'm over here. Let me refresh the page real quick, just in case something wild and wacky happened, boys and girls. Nothing wild and wacky happened. So the winner, pretty obvious. 50% of you guys said Ponyta. Hello, Luna. So we will be shiny hunting Ponyta. Now, of course, I own Pokemon Sword. So this is another Masuda hunt. Don't worry about it. It's a Masuda hunt. And fight and win? Yes. Rarity. You're right, Keaton. You're absolutely right. Yes, fight and win, 100%. So, but before that, I want to show you guys the Pokemon that I didn't know was in Sword and Shield. That surprised me. Alrighty. So there's 3 hidden Pokemon. We have Regigigas, which we all knew about. We have Spiritomb, which I'm sure we all knew about. But the third one, I didn't know about until like 2 days ago. Now, according to A Drive and Austin John Plays, or John Austin Plays, whatever his name is, they knew about it in 2020. Don't know how I missed it, but I missed it. So let's go over real quick to this scene. That's not the right scene. Hello, well, it's the right scene, but yeah, a lot of technical difficulties this morning. It's fine. So I'm just here. I was collecting eggs. It's whatever. I kind of knew who's gonna win. Hello, Pio. But it requires us to go all the way down to the Crown Tundra to this lovely area. To this lovely area. Can I not fly there? No, I can't. I haven't played this game in a fat minute properly, okay? Give me a second. Aight. So we're here. This is a cool location. But we gotta go to the lake. The lake is where we're going. Now, some of you guys probably already know what I'm doing since, of course, this is apparently not super rare or uncommon knowledge. I just didn't know about it, okay? But I thought it was super cool, so I gotta show you guys anyways. So this right here. This stupid little island. Yeah, the Donphan looks amazing. The new Donphan look amazing. So we have this goofy thing here. We walk around. Oh, wishing piece. Holy crap. Oops. I don't know why I thought I could sprint. I guess I've been playing too much nonsense. But here we are. Here's a curry pot, right? Look at this. This is kind of cool. See, there's evidence there's Pokemon that I've never seen before. This is really cool. Like, just a random curry pot on this island. Nothing spawns here. No items. Well, I guess we saw a wishing piece. There's like nothing really spawns here, right? But we got a camp. We got a camp real quick, boys and girls. Okay. So look at you there. Isn't that beautiful? It's over there, that Pokemon. Yeah, look at that Pokemon. Yeah, the bird. Look at the bird. Isn't it great? I love the bird. It's a great Pokemon. Fantastic. Key ingredient, I don't care. So at least make whatever we need to, right? It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna waste like, oh wow, I don't want to put 10 of them in there. It's annoying. That's too many orange berries. Alright, we're just gonna toss some stuff together. I don't know if it's gonna be good or not. It doesn't matter. All you gotta do really is just like make sure that we have, you know, make sure we just make a curry. Cook the curry. Yes, we're making the curry. So we're shiny hunting Ponyta. It's the one that won by quite a bit. Okay. We got fan flame. Curry is something I haven't done really at all in this game. Like, I just don't care about the curry too much. I think it's a weird mechanic, but you know, it's fine. There we go. There we go. We're getting some of that good curry. Yeah, dude, there's so much about this game that I just don't care exists. Yeah, not harvesting it. You're right. How could I be so foolish and not do the curry decks? You know, if this would work, there we go. There we go. Doesn't even matter. I am trying my hardest to stir this. Ah, I did it too early. Oh well. Oh well. I'm just showing you guys something cool that I didn't know was in the game before we start the shiny hunt, right? Right? Ooh, it actually looks really good. What the French devil? Is it gonna be good? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Oh, wow. Yeah, I've never seen that one before. Cute. Cool, of course I haven't. So then we back out, right? We quit camping. Okay. Crime Race level 3. Of course it is. Cool. Cute. And looky there, boys. Keldeo. A catchable Keldeo. Oh, is it going to charge at me? Please don't. We're going to save the game real quick because I don't know how this is going to go. Literally a repeatable Keldeo. Now, this thing is shiny locked, but still, like, I didn't know Keldeo was even going to be in this game. Like, this is so cool to me, okay? Straight up. I love this. Like, I think the last 2 times Keldeo was released were, like, just mystery gifts. And now we can finally catch it. Of course, you have to have the other 3 things, like Swords of Justice in your party before you make the curry. But still, like, let's go for it. Oops. Dude, I've played too much Arceus, okay? This is so weird, but it's very cool. Okay? Very cool. If there's any other, like, it's X, not Y. If there's any other Pokemon that I just straight missed, that I may have missed, let me know, guys. Like, any other mythical Pokemon. Because this is weird that they have a mythical catchable. Catch the Ponies Cat Day, it really is. Yeah, it is. It's level 65, okay. Aerial Ace, super effective. Let's not do that, then. But yeah, lots of ponies to catch. It's gonna be good time. Secret Sword? Of course it's got Secret Sword. Okay, so, Hypnosis or Thunder Wave, guys? Oh, heck yeah. I bet that's a really cool animation, but I have animations disabled because, you know, I like making this game go by as quickly as possible. Oh my goodness. Okay. We've almost got it down to where we need it. And then we'll try to use Hypnosis on it. Like, I'm excited for Scarlet and Violet, guys, mainly because I get to use Breloom. Like, we know Breloom's in the game, and my Breloom, they're beautiful, okay? They're perfect. They got all sorts of I have a Master Ball? Anywho, we're just gonna skip over that. Good gravy, dude. Let's go with the Premier Ball. Let's see if it works. Because, like, you know, Brillium's got False Swipe, it's got Substitute, it's got Poison Heal, I can find a Toxic Orb, hopefully. And Spore is the big one with it, right? Spore is perfect, and I love it. So, I'm really excited to, like, just play Scarlet and Violet with Brilooms, okay? I'm a Breloom stan. Luna. Okay, so I haven't seen a good Quaxley leak yet, so I'm holding up on Quaxley since they've only shown like the sprite work and not the and not the 3D models. Fuecoco, I really like Fuecoco's Final Evolution. Looks great in my opinion. I don't like its middle evolution, whatever it's called. But then the cat. The cat, Sprigatito. The second stage is amazing. I love the second stage. The final stage, I don't know what they were thinking. Like, maybe in motion it looks good, but from what we've seen so far, it's terrible. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. So that's my opinion on that, right? Like, it is... You haven't seen the evolutions? Yeah, no, it's fine. No, like, just straight up, it's... Like, there was a really cool idea with the second one, and I was like, oh, if they continue with that, great. But then the third one leaked, it's like, oh, I'm not posting pictures. In the spoiler channel, I have to re-find them to my... Luna, you like Sprigatito's Final Evolution? Who are you? So basically, like, take a jester and make it a cat. Basically what it is. It's basically just a jester. And I do not like it. It looks stupid. I hate it. Because the second stage is super cool. and looks great. It's a cat magician. Oh, it's a cat magician? Is that what it is? It looks like a jester to me, sorry. The way that it just looks like a stupid jester to me, it makes me mad. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's also standing up on 2 legs. But anyways, that's all, yeah, all we wanted. Don't worry, it's for the furries, okay? The furries really like, the cat. But Quaxley, of course, we haven't seen Quaxley yet properly, so I can't say anything on it. Based on the sprite work, I think I'm gonna like it. Okay? Right? I'll probably like Quaxley the most, to be honest. But Fuecoco, I love that Fuecoco is just a crocodile, dude. It's just a crocodile that's spitting fire. Huh? What do you mean, Luna? What do you mean? I said what I said. It's basically Incineroar 2.0, right? It just has proper proportions and isn't a bloody triangle. Like, what do you mean? Like, it's just a more filled out Incineroar. So I mean, you'll find me. I hope you do, because I really do want to hang out with you IRL. That'd be really cool, Luna. Ring caught. Yeah, it's furry bait. See, I think the bird might be more furry bait than the cat, to be honest. Because it looks like it's got the most detailed design. Like, based on the sprite work, it looks like it's got like the most intricate design. It looks. It's not furry bait. It's a good concept. It's a good, fine. It's a good concept, but the way they did it's bad. Like, I just don't like its design, and I don't think it's gonna grow on me. Straight up, like, I don't think it's gonna grow on me. I just don't enjoy it. Like, it's weird, man. It's just weird looking. Do I have any way to heal myself? Wow, I literally have like no heals in this game. Good gravy. Oh, its attack is max? Oh, jeez. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Decidueye is a better Pokemon than, you know, that thing. So it's understandable. I'm gonna use a timer ball. I don't know how many turns it's been, but whatever. I just want to get this thing done with. But yeah, no, I just don't like... I don't know. I don't like Pokemon that look like furry bait. I just don't. I think they're really... I think it's just... to me, it's kind of lazy, to be honest. Like, it's why I don't like really Cinderace or Inteleon. Right? But Rillaboom I like a lot. Rillaboom's cool, because it's just a monkey. It's just a big old monkey. And he's cool, like, come on. Keldeo, you sack of lint. Just stop it. Stop it. Just stay in the Pokeball. It's got a catch rate of like 4, so like it's a disaster to catch. Which is why we saved the game. I could just use the master, my last master ball on it. But I've got like 1,000 Ultra Balls that I need to burn through, so it's fine. But no, it's like the new, like the thing is like outside of the starters, really, like most of the new Pokemon designs are great. Like I really do like most of the new Pokemon designs that have been leaked. I don't want to talk about them too much or, you know, allude to anything, because I don't want a DMC. I don't want the Nintendo ninjas to come take me out. Okay. Just know that. Those are some good starters, Theo. Just know that I prefer the Scarlet exclusive mons over the Violet exclusive mons. What the heck was that? I think someone's here. I don't like that. Sorry, I like the Scarlet exclusives more than the Violet exclusives, but I like the Violet Legendary that you get a ride on more. So Violet's gonna stay in my main game, But just know that Scarlet, like once I get done with Scarlet, those things are coming over, and I'm gonna probably be using those more so than whatever we end up like the main team for that being, right? Also, I don't know if I don't know exactly what is shiny locked yet. So once we learn like what is shiny locked and what isn't, I'll be like, okay. And I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. We'll be, and also I don't know if like certain Pokemon, like I need to know first and foremost how the breeding mechanics work, right? Because that's important to me. But I also need to learn. I also gotta figure out like if the new ones, the exclusive new ones, are breedable. Because I don't know. Like, I don't know if they might be like Ultra Beasts. Hopefully not, but they might be. And then I'm like, okay, so it's gonna be like maybe some resets. Are we? Dude, Keldeo, stay in the. Dude, this. I hate Keldeo now. It's been like 17 minutes. Like, the entire stream has been this Keldeo. I didn't think it'd be this hard. We're gonna throw a timer ball next time. There isn't a next time. Let's go. We got Keldeo. Perfect. Okay. So that's really cool. Okay, I'm 23. Dude, Cramorant? Dude, I love Keldeo. And it's a mythic Pokemon, right? So that's the wanky thing, in my opinion. Like, this is the first time like we've had a mythic just catchable in a game, like a modern Pokemon game. Like, straight up. Like, and so to me that's super cool. Like, this is it's pretty cool, guys. I'm gonna put it in the party straight up. We're kicking Gallade out. We're using Keldeo. Oh no, we can't use Keldeo. We're hatching eggs. Dang nabbit. This is so sad. We'll have it follow us for a second. I just want it to follow us. Look at it. Beautiful. I wonder if I can like form change it in this game. How would I form change it? I don't even know. Because Keldeo does have two forms. I'm not even sure which form this is. This might be this might be the Sacred Sword Edition. I don't know. Oh, it's so cute. Okay. Okay. Okay, Keldeo. We've had our fun. We caught Keldeo. And that's the it is, yeah. It is the Sacred. Okay, this is already the good version. I'll put it in the foreign area. Atlas, you're falling. Atlas, you're falling. Atlas, stop it. Atlas, how did you do this? Every time he like starts to fall, I'm just like, I don't know how he does it. Cause he's just like chilling, and then all of a sudden he's like, oh no, father, I'm falling. Oh golly. I'm sure it speaks, right? I'm sure it speaks. Dang nabbit, I messed up. So we have all 4 Swords of Justice. This is my 3rd Keldeo, my first one I've ever caught though. So I mean, guys, that's super spicy. Okay, I'm all about this. So we're gonna multi-select this. These are Ponytas. Oops. You guys ready? Because now it begins. Now the actual. Oh, for real? Oh, dope. It actually begins. We're also hatching here at the Bridge Field instead of Route 5 because I'm tired of looking at Route 5. Okay. I don't know how. Pokemon Rumble Blast. God, that game sucked. I played the 3DS version, or DS version, whatever, and I didn't like the Rumble series. I really didn't. I thought it was terrible. It was just so basic and boring, and just it wasn't fun to look at. And I was like, to me, that's like the dark times of Pokemon. Just because it's like, I think like the last half of Gen 5s when that came out, if I remember right, where like we had Conquest that was honestly fantastic, and I wish they would have given us a sequel, because Conquest was a really good Pokemon game. Like, it was just fun. I really enjoyed it. I for some stupid reason, like immediately after I beat it though, I went and traded it in because like I was obsessed with like trading games in, and like just getting rid of games as soon as I was done with them, instead of, you know, being smart and like holding on to a game that I really enjoyed. And then but yeah, I think Gen 5 was weird. Gen 5 was really weird. If you've never played Pokemon Conquest, I highly recommend getting like an emulator and just finding a ROM of the game. And you're, well, it's illegal. Dude, the game's actually, I'm curious now. How much does Pokemon Conquest cost? I need to know. Christ. Yeah, see, this is why I'm here's Pokemon Conquest. It's a great game. It's some yellow cloud. Look, $100 for this game. $100. Yeah, in 2012, dude, this game was amazing. 0% chance I'm ever gonna pay $100 for it though. Okay? Like, no. There was a mobile variant? Oh, jeez. Well, yeah, sorry. Yes, it did. Yes, shiny Ponyta hunt. Ponyta won by half votes. Like 50% of the votes went to this out of the 4. You know, so it's a pretty solid win, pretty landslide win, to be honest. So I mean, yes. So now we're doing that. Okay, first egg of this nonsense. You're still a cleft inside. Fantastic. Dude. Okay. Okay. So I don't know much about Galarian Ponyta. I really love its design, like I said last time. I just don't like Rapidash, so I didn't put it on the team because Rapidash is ugly. I'm sorry, guys. If you like the Rapidash, I'm sorry. Okay, I don't like it. I think it's a bad design. 3 years later, still a bad design. But we're gonna have so many Ponyta now. It's gonna be great. Also, if we find this thing like the first like 60 eggs, that'd be cool. Like, it'd be like we're collecting some eggs, right? But we're just trying to stay like up to date, but like trying to stay a little ahead of the curve, you know, with the eggs, which is why I'm collecting them while hatching. Never thought we'd do a Galarian hunt. I mean, I'm trying to think. Didn't we hunt something in the Galar for Galar? Yeah, I hunted Zigzagoon, the Galarian Zigzagoon. Yeah, sweet Sligoo. Yo, Keith, thank you so much and congratulations on your Sligoo. Super spicy. Let's go. But we have like, what we have? We got, yeah, it was just, I think just Zigzagoon. So I was like, oh yeah, but this one I've wanted, right? Well, yeah, no, like the Pokemon, Galarian Rapidash is a good Pokemon. I just hate its design. You found your last shine 2 months ago? Yeah, get back on the grind. I like it. You like just the Galarian Rapidash's design? Oh no, it's different. You're right, it is different. I will, you know what? I'll give you that, Keith. It is different, yes. I don't know, I'm very picky. Like, I guess I should explain. So we got Ponyta, right? It's all fluffy, really cute, all that. And so I expected Rapidash to, I expected, like most of the people who were like, oh, Ponyta's so cute. Rapidash is gonna look great if it's got like, you know, the floofy hair as well. You know, stay with the theme. And then like it came out with like the super, like the stringy hair. And it's like, what are the party people? Ayo, B, hello. And I was like, you know, it just, the hair kills it for me. That's my issue with it. The hair just looks bad. But no, Cantonian Rapidash is a fantastic Pokemon, especially shiny variant. I love it. Looks good. Yeah. Yeah, so that was my issue with it. Like I was hoping it'd have the poof. Imagine like a Rapidash with like just like I don't know, there's just a lot of poofy hair. I think it'd be great. I think it'd be fantastic. Okay. And so that's also like a lot of people are like, oh, it's gonna be a fairy typing. Yo, let's make it just straight like a horned, not a winged not a winged Pegasus, wow, a winged unicorn or a horned Pegasi, right? Yeah, exactly. See, a lot of people thought we were gonna go with an alicorn design for Rapidash, you know, because that'd be cool. But of course, it's just a unicorn still, unfortunately. So I mean, there's so many things that like the fan art for like Rapidash before it was revealed, like people were like, yo, what if, and like they were really taking heavy inspiration from My Little Pony for it, because of course this thing looks like Pinkie Pie. Like you make this thing pink, 100%, it's got the same, it's the exact same hairstyle, 100%. So like people were like, oh, okay, so of course everyone knows Keldeo was like straight up based on My Little Pony, like its face structure and everything, 100%. So like, well, we know Pokemon's done it in the past, will they do it again? So there was all that nonsense. But it was, you know, it's fine. It's a-okay. Because Galarian Ponyta is still adorable. It's still great 3 years later. I know this hunt's gonna be like a little slower, or I guess a lot slower than the Cramorant hunt. Just because we are collecting eggs while hatching, we don't have just a ton of eggs and we're just hatching them. We are doing like it's a process here, boys and girls, okay? Absolutely. Yeah, if we end up finishing this today, which I don't think we will, but if we end up finding the shine today, or even throughout this week at some point, we'll be going back to Pokemon Unite, okay? Because I don't want my biggest fear is starting a shiny hunt and then not finishing it before the new games drop. Like, I'm afraid that's gonna happen. So once we get Ponyta, that's it. Yes, the Floof horse. So many Floof horses. They're adorable. I love them. What should we... Wait. You got your favorites? Plyroth, Exam, Rapidash, Chansey, Electro... You don't know the hunt? Do you have Hisuian Voltorb or Electrode? Those are some good shinies. Charizard's a great shiny. Did you say Charizard? No, you didn't say Charizard. Charizard's a great shiny. Who else? I'm trying to think, like, of course, I like black shinies. I think those are great. Like, the pink and black. Those are the colors I love for shinies. I guess light blue as well. Shiny Cantonian? No. Wait, sorry, that's a Hisuian. Yeah, Hisuian Voltorb's black. Cantonian is blue. So I think I might. Yeah, I do like it. Like, it's one of my favorite shinies in the game. It's actually my favorite shiny that was introduced because it's just, dude, it's just nice. It just looks nice. Okay, so I think what we can do here is, like, we can hatch this remaining first box, and then when we start working on box 2, we'll start picking up eggs again. Okay. Also, this is literally the strat. This is it. This is the strat, boys. This is how you get. This is it. This is how you. This is the infinite loop in this game, which I don't know why I never thought about it. Dude, Beedrill's so dumb, but I wouldn't say Beedrill's my least favorite. Like, I really do hate shiny Gengar and Garchomp a lot more, just because there's nothing to them. Like, straight up, there's just nothing to them. It's like, oh yeah, oh, I guess it's a shiny. Also, Regice, bad. Articuno, bad. And it's only for modern Pokemon. Okay, I gotta be totally clear. It's only for modern Pokemon they look bad. Classic, like on the sprite work, is fine. Like, whenever they have their sprite work going on, I think it's great. Because they look different in the sprites. Like, there's a clear difference. With the exception of, I think, Garchomp. I think Garchomp's has always had a bad shiny. So that's just, you know, that's just, it's how it be, man. It's just how it be. Oh yeah, also guys, so I think, was it Clef, I think what you were talking about yesterday, pretty sure, right? I got to thinking about it. I think I'm gonna revive the Whooper, or the Whoopsin channel, okay? Which is my second channel. Like, I do have a second channel, but, the second channel, right? It was supposed to be the only Pokemon content channel because, Lidu Gaming was gonna be, like, nonsense, right? I do have a second channel, yes. I know. I thought about it. I thought about it a lot at work last night. I think I'm gonna play Fortnite and stuff over there. Like, not Pokemon content will be here, and then just other random crap will be over there. But it will be very rare. Okay, like I'm talking like it will not be a consistent upload schedule over on Whoopsin. It will just be. It'll just be whatever. Yeah, Shiny Pidgeot's alright, I guess. Like, Shiny Pidgey's better, but, you know. I'm still excited. I can't wait to see what Shiny Paldean Whooper looks like. Like, I'm kind of hoping it's blue. Like, I'm hoping it's like normal Whooper coloration. But at the same time, like, they could go wild with it. They could do whatever they wanted with it. It could be purple. Like, it could be a deep purple. Or it could be like a light purple. Oh, heck yeah. Hey, Brandy Bear, welcome, welcome. We are going for lovely shiny Poditas here. We have 3 more lines to hatch before we start working on the next box. Oh, we found a fan game? Sheesh, that's amazing. Okay. Well, congratulations, Pio. Of course, we're only 15 in, but that's fine. We'll be finding some more. I think it's been a long time. It's been a very long time. Unfortunately, no, I don't remember you. I'm sorry, Brandy Bear. Did you have a different username back in the past? Or has it always been Brandy Bear? Because it's had to have been a super long time. Oh my goodness. But yeah, no, I have some. Oh, you thought about it in the past? Yeah, you're right. You're right. Your fan game. You're yeah. I remember it. You're fine. You're good, Yo. Man, it's always sad whenever you're like playing a ROM though, and you find a shiny because you're like, oh, well, here's a shiny that which I've legitimately found a shiny, but I can't do anything with it. Like it's kind of just a trash shiny, unless of course you're on a like I don't know like a platinum ROM, haha, and you're like you're just having fun, and then you realize that you can homebrew a 3DS, and then you can just bring that save file over to your 3DS and use checkpoints to bring it into your actual Pokemon game, and then there you go, you got your shiny. Oh my god, dude. Whole brand, whoa, dude. Dude, that was like, what, like 4 years ago? Sheesh. Hold up. When were the RuneScape streams? Hold up. Oh, okay, it's been a very long time. Holy crap. Oh, God. Wow. Okay, yeah, that is... God, what were we even... As a very long time. Jeez. That was... Dude, that was before this goofy game even came out. Holy crap, this game's like celebrating its like 3-year anniversary in, what, a week? 2 weeks? Dude, yeah, RuneScape. Dude, okay, so this is since now I'm talking about RuneScape. Have you seen that they're collabing? They're doing a collab with Smite, like where like the character Cerebus is getting a Queen Black Dragon, or it's the King Black Dragon skin, right? And then there's like, you can like wear rune armor for one of the characters, and one of the characters is the wise old man. And I was like, sitting here like, dude, what? Like, it was such a, just a random thing to pop up my timeline. And I was like, what the French devil? This is amazing. Like, this is like, I might actually play Smite. RuneScape is 2001. Ghost. No, no. No, your RuneScape is 1998. Okay. RuneScape 2 is 2001. Okay. RuneScape 3 is like 2010, I think. Maybe 20. No, it's like 20. It's 2013 or 14. So RuneScape 4 is like bound to come out soon. Okay, and I'm so excited. Haha. I said I haven't played RuneScape in like since the stream. Since I streamed it, I haven't touched it. Well, thank you. Yeah, we're having a fun time over on YouTube. It's my primary nonsense. Of course, I'm a PokeTuber now because I basically wiped all the content from the channel. Basically, haha. RuneScape is ancient, dude. It's so old. But I mean, it's not really a bad thing. Like it's survived the test of time, which is really surprising to me, because the game, like, it's updated a lot, but like it still isn't like as pretty as WoW. It's got a lot more grind to it than WoW and other MMOs currently. So yes, we're doing a bunch of shinies. I'm trying to get the shiny decks, which I know isn't possible because a lot of Pokemon still are shiny locked. But just getting the ones that we can. Hold up. I'm not running in circles with. Okay. Yeah, they're doing great. We still hang out and everything. It's just we both got really bored of RuneScape, to be honest. Like, I'm trying to think. Like yesterday, actually, they picked up Sonic Frontiers, and they're saying it's a great game. And they picked up God of War Ragnarok, which is also a great game. Yes, God of War are just around the corner. I'm so hyped for that. They're right there. They are right there, and I'm on top of the leaks. I'm not sharing the leaks because I don't want Nintendo to sue me, right? But I'm looking at all of them, and I am so excited to go catch these things. Like, there are so many great designs in Scarlet and Violet. Like, it's just crazy. Like, the fact they dropped the ball with this, with the Sprigatito, bit sad. Luna will fight me on that, but it's fine. I think it's trash. Whatever. But like a lot of the designs are good. There is one like the Whoopers, Paldean Whoopers New Evolution. A lot of people aren't really liking, but it's basically like you take Quagsire and you mix it with Wellor, and that's basically it. And it is the goofiest and dumbest looking Pokemon, and I love it. Like, it is so good. Is it better than Whooper? Absolutely not. You wanted a shiny Gauntlet? Oh. Oh yeah, if I run the second channel for yeah. I mean, the second channel only stopped existing and I stopped doing stuff on it because Brilliant Diamond was such a bad game that I just straight rage quit. I legitimately rage quit my last stream because I just got sick of the game. I was so upset with it. The Ducky Overlord, dude. Yo, it's gonna be fun. I'm here for it. Like, I'm so ready. Like, I'm debating like Legends Arceus. Ooh, what? Well, I didn't rage quit Legends Arceus, okay? I like it. Legends Arceus is a great game. My issue with Legends Arceus when I streamed it was that I streamed it for like 50 hours in 1 week, right? And so I was just tired of playing it, and I was like, I'm just done with this. And now I'm back on it. I've been playing. I've got like 50 of the Pokemon from the decks as shinies. I'm really trying to get like all the Sinnoh Pokemon I don't own as shiny in that game. Just knock out Gen 4. Gen 5 will be a lot harder because I have to like go through Sun and Moon, because that's the easiest way to do it. Using Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, and doing it that way. Oh yeah. Oh, let's go, Brandy. Sweet. Yeah, I got both of them pre-ordered as well. I'm so hyped, dude. Like, so when it comes to those games, once we get to the post game, like, we're able to like shiny hunt properly, right? We have the shiny charm, all that crap. I bought a second Switch to play both games at once. I have 2 capture devices to stream both consoles at the same time. I have to figure out like a couple of things input-wise, but I'm hyped because we're gonna be like, if there's anything that we have to soft reset for, I'm getting both games prepared and set up right in the same exact spot, and we're gonna soft reset both games. Okay, I am doubling my chances, 100%. And so that's what's gonna happen. And then after we get what we want from those games, I'm really considering like deleting Scarlet and then replaying it in like Spanish. That way we can Masuda hunt easier, if Masuda hunt's allowed. Like once the breeding mechanics come out and like all the proper like shiny hunting mechanics are revealed, because people are data mining the game currently and like they're trying to figure stuff out. Once that happens, we'll learn. I'll figure out what we'll be doing. Okay. Oh, jeez, Ghost, why are you, Clef? Why you eat? It's called the bomb, and you're over here like, oh, it's hot. Oh golly, why is it so hot? Clef, come on, Clef. Curry hunting? About curry hunting. You have it in quotations, so I'm going to say no. I know it's possible to shiny hunt using the curry method in this game, but I don't know exactly how it works, because, yeah. I know there's something dealing with, it's literally, like, is it easy? I guess, does it increase the odds enough to like actively want to do it, or is it just like a random plausibility that could happen? Because if it was a better hunting method than the Masuda method, absolutely we'd start doing that immediately. But well, actually I don't know if I could, because this is sword, not shield. I can't get Ponyta in this game. So I don't know, but if it's a good way of hunting, then absolutely. I know in Scarlet and Violet, the sandwiches can boost your shiny odds somehow. Don't know exactly how yet, but we know that. Which messages? The wing sauce ones? Yeah. Rare berries and get... Okay, so... Okay. So what berries... No, everyone knew Galarian Ponyta was gonna be fairy. Like, everyone thought it was gonna be fairy immediately when we saw it. Like, oh, cool, sweet, fairy. And also, we had leakers. Like, we had, like... I think we had Riddler Q, who was, like, teasing stuff, and it's like, oh, yo, watch out for this one. And it's like, what? No way it's gonna be a fairy type. And we're like, oh, it's a fairy type. But rare berries and Charlie Ring food to have shinies potentially appear? Okay. I've gotta learn how to do the curry deck stuff still. Like, 'cause I really didn't. Like, I've had 3 years to learn it. Well, I'm too hot, understandable. It's like, I've had like 3 years to learn all of this stuff, and I just didn't. So I was like, I don't care. Like, this game got so... I don't know. I don't know. There's something about this game that I just, you know... I'm not a huge fan. Oh god, I hope not, Pio. I hope not. I hope they just tell you what the buff is. Like, I hope they just buff your Pokemon and then it lets you know, like, oh yes, okay, so, yes, your attack is boosted, or your offensive stats are boosted for the next half an hour. Like, that'd be kind of cool. You know? That'd be great. That'd be dumb, but it'd be great. Trying to think, like, so we know there's not a breeding center, right? We know the nursery stuff here, it's gone. Like, it doesn't exist. We know you get eggs by doing picnics or whatever, so I don't know exactly how that works, but we'll figure it out within the next, you know, week and a half, probably. I'm sure, you know, the review copies are 100% will be like, okay, so here's how shiny hunting works. Here's how the sandwiches work, and we'll just be like, okay, let's learn everything we can. Like, Scarlet and Violet look like actually good games. It's very weird, so it doesn't make any sense to me. But also, like, I don't know. Like, it's weird, but we'll once we learn. School was a weird day, was it, Clef? Or was it? I mean, like, hopefully more information does come out. I also need to figure out if the guidebook exists. Like, if there is a guidebook for these stupid games, I'll buy it. Like, I have an issue where I buy, like, the collector edition guidebooks for every Pokemon game, just because I really like owning them, just in case, you know, I'm on, like, a car trip or something, and I have a question, and I'm like, yo, I was like, what's the answer? And my phone's not working. I'm like, oh, well, let's just look it up in the book. Oh, wow, that is very weird. That's very strange, Ghost. They didn't have any substitutes? Sheesh! Can't believe it. Can't believe it. But, anywho. Actually, I think the leakers are back. Yeah, this morning on Twitter, I went on that trash site, and all the Paradox Pokemon. Oh, a subbing red book? Wow. All the Paradox Pokemon have been leaked. Every single one of them. Okay? And so that's why I can say I like Scarlet's Pokemon more than Violet's. Even though Violet has... I can't say that. I can't say that. There's a certain Pokemon that I really like. Oh, I messed up. Oh, I messed up bad. Oh, jeez. There's a certain Pokemon that I really like, you know? And it's got a Paradox form. Like, one of my favorite Pokemon has a Paradox form. And I really like what they've done with it. It's very unique. It's very cool. Apparently it's also very powerful. So when it comes to Scarlet, like as soon as I'm able to catch that thing, which I don't know when I'll be able to catch it, but whenever I can catch it, I'm gonna absolutely go for it. And throw it on the party, because it looks good. If it has a shiny variant, we'll go for that. I don't know why it wouldn't. Like, I guess my biggest concern when it comes to like the Paradox Pokemon, like we've seen, you know, the Dawn fans already, right? We've got a glimpse of the Dawn fans. Is that they're a one-time thing. Like if they're just a one-time thing, it's gonna suck. But if they're like, if you can like breed them or catch multiples, or if they just spawn like normal Pokemon, they just look different. Like, I think that'd be very cool. Like, I'm all for that, right? Same. Hopefully it gets leaked today. If it gets leaked today, then, you know, it'll be great. But I know this, like, the way it looks in the Pokemon box has been leaked. Not the 3D model, but just, like, the sprite work. And so it's cool. Like, it's gonna be kind of wacky. So I'm straight up, like, the way I'm planning it right now is that I'll have Fuecoco in Violet and Quaxley in Scarlet. I was originally gonna go with Fuecoco and Sprigatito, but I'm not having that cat on my team. I refuse. Absolutely not. You know? So, no way, boys. Big garbage. Yo, so I'm saying all this trash, right? Because I'm kind of hoping Luna's still here. And, you know, I kind of, low-key, I want to play Unite later this week, if possible. So I gotta figure out how busy she is this week. Atlas, there's a horse. Atlas, are you okay? He looks traumatized. I don't know why. He's just laying here. He's just vibing. He's not doing anything. Atlas, hey, do you want to jump in front of the camera? Do you want to move? You want to do something? You want to stop partying, please? He does not. He's literally sitting on me, like, passing gas. This is so embarrassing, guys. They have a little dog on me. Just... Okay, now here. Ugh. So I'm gonna share the image of Quaxley's Final Evolution. You guys aren't ready for it, okay? Straight up. Spoiler warning. Okay. Boom. Quaxley's Final Evolution right there. It's Quackless. That's its name. It's a little furrier than expected, but it's fine. Super cute. I really appreciate it. Really like it. But yeah, Quack's evolution, great. It's a little smaller than expected. Quackless, yes, Quackless. Little wacky, but you know, I think it's cool. It's got a little bit of a canine face instead of the beak, but you know, it's kind of cute. You know, kind of changes things up. Really subverts your expectations. Oh my goodness. He loses the hat completely for some reason, but it's fine. Yeah, he got a shower 2 days ago. So he's extra fluffy right now. But he's stinky. He's really stinky right now because he literally is just laying on me and farting, just constantly. I think he ate something he shouldn't have ate, to be honest. He's big stinky right now. Like, it's not. This isn't a joke. Oh my goodness. Yes, he big fluffy and. Yeah, you know, I'll be right back. I didn't like the sound of that. Something just happened in the living room. Yeah, we'll be right back. We'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I have no idea what just happened in the living room. Couldn't find anything like wacky or wild. Nothing out of the ordinary. So, no idea what that was. It didn't. Maybe it's super windy outside and like the screen door of the front like maybe got pushed into the. I don't know. I have no idea. It was a very weird sound, like something that I'm not like. It almost sounded like wood breaking, like a tree branch breaking almost, but inside. I just couldn't find it. So no idea what's going on in my house, but that's a bit spooky. You know what I'm saying? A tad bit spooky. But okay, so we're like an hour into this. I think we'll be able to hit. I'm hoping we can hit like 100 Ponyta today. Kind of what I'm hoping for. Don't know if we will or not. But, you know, we might. And then tomorrow, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow Thursday? Tomorrow is Thursday. Okay, tomorrow we'll be able to, like, get even more. Even more, unless we find the shiny under 100, which would be super spicy. Because our odds are, you know, 1 in 512, which is actually a lot less than I thought it was. Since we are doing the pseudo method, we do have shiny charm, all that nonsense, oval egg, all that. So, I mean, it's a good time. Super spicy. I feel like... I'm trying to think, like... If we get super lucky, right? and get 2 of them. We'll of course evolve one of them into Rapidash. That way those 2 are both done. Okay? So that way they're both done. Oh, we got... Let's go. We'll have 45 done after this. And, you know, if something wacky happens, we're like... I don't even know. This is gonna be something. Because I'm expecting to see this within, like, the first 850 eggs. Okay? That's what I'm expecting. Because that's like, every time I do the pseudo method, I usually go up into the 800s, which is always over odds, I know. Except for super rare occasions, like Jamungo, we got it in the first egg. That was crazy. But you know, it's expected. It's not expected, like, so I'm doing a Shaman Shiny Hunt as well over in Pokemon Platinum. Which, yes, I used a action replay code to access the area. You have to. But I can reset once a minute instead of once every 3 minutes. Welcome back, Clef. I'm at 23,000 soft resets for Shaman. Okay? Shaman sucks. Like, Shaman went from being like one of my favorites, so now I hate Shaman. Just straight up, boys and girls. Shaman, big garbage. Just because I am so far over. I'm almost like 4 times odds on it, I think. 3 times. Yeah, I'm almost 3 times over odds. Can I see Floofy Atlas? Floofy Atlas. They want to see you. Boom. 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 There he is. He's always looks so like spooked. Like he's just there. Oh, you look just at the camera. Yeah, you like Ponyta? He's looking straight at it. Now he's looking at this Ponyta. Now he's looking around. Floofy Atlas right at the camera. There we go. Perfect. There, you guys are here for this, right? You thought you were here for a shiny hunt? No, you're here for Atlas. That's why you're here. We know you're here for Atlas. Atlas, I'm sorry. Here, let me put you back down. There. Oh, Atlas. Yeah, my new thing is just Atlas. I get some pictures. I get like 2 pictures of Atlas. One with his mouth open, one with his mouth like closed and looking like irritated, right? And then just like do like a VTuber type thing and just be like, oh yes, so this is me now. That'd be so goofy. That'd be so dumb. Oh my lord. So you know, it'd be funny. It'd be goofy. Imagine if I was I've thought about like, what if I like became a VTuber, right? Just for the joke of it, just like be like, oh yes, I'm a PokeTuber, but I'm also a VTuber. I'm a Poke VTuber. Let's go, right? Oh my lord. But I can't. There's no way. Absolutely no way. I'm not a voice actor, and it feels weird. Oh wow, hello, wow, looky there. How did that get through? What type of floof? He is a Pomeranian. He is a Pomeranian. He's what we call a purebred Pomeranian. He's goofy. He's a yes. Yeah, I know it's a spam link. Yeah, I know. I get these all the time, dude. 100%. Don't click on any links any of those animals do it because it's 100% like malware or virus. It's always weird that I always I always get like, it's never the dumb ones like crypto scams. Like if it was a crypto scam one, I'd be more okay with it. It's always the, oh, check out these hot pictures. It's like, no. Why? Is it because I have like 140 videos on an anime game? Is that why? Like, oh, for real? Oh, that's spooky. Oh no. Yeah, okay, so they do the numbers like that, because you do the, like, I'm sure you already know this, but if you do like the, not the dot, like the semicolon, is that what it's called? I don't remember. The double dots, right? It'll be like a timestamp, like, oh, this point in the video, haha, it's funny. But, you know. Yeah, they're everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. It's a problem. It's a massive problem. which I'm hoping YouTube fixes at some point. I don't know how they're gonna fix it, but I should probably like take very like specific terms and just ban it on my channel, right? I think it'd be a pretty spicy idea. Yeah, I don't think it's, yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. It's like, oh my god, it's like Elon Musk, right? Where he's like, I gotta get rid of all the bots on Twitter, and it's like, okay. How? How do you plan to do this, Mr. Musk? How do you intend to get rid of all the bots on Twitter, huh? It's not possible. Especially if you fire everybody. What do you mean? I think it's so funny. Mr. Muskie, yeah. I think it's so funny that he actually had to buy Twitter. Like, I am so happy that he threw away $44 billion. Like, it's just, I don't know if it's karma or what, but it's just so funny to me. Like, I don't know, seeing, like, super rich people do really dumb things with their money makes me happy. Okay, and I say dumb thing, not like buying a mega yacht or whatever. That's not dumb. That's like, okay, whatever, flex. But like, buying a website that anyone who knows anything about social media knows they're not making money, right? Exactly, yeah. It's like, I download it for free, what do you mean? And now he's like, yeah, we gotta make some money, so let's charge everyone $8. $8 to use it. Free speech, am I right? I just think it's so funny. Like, Elon, like, I went from like thinking Elon was like, well, he's a smart person, right? We know Elon, he is smart in some ways. He has to be. He wouldn't be a billionaire if he wasn't. Okay? But he looks like an absolute idiot on Twitter. Especially these last couple of days. Like, these last week, it's been so funny. I'm like, dude. EA 12? You mean EA Games? It's in the game. Yeah, I know. Oh my lord. It's just so funny. And like, the kick in the head is, like, apparently Twitter said that you could like get out of the deal for if you paid $1 billion, but he didn't for some reason, and he still went through with the 44 billion. So they're just suing him. They're just suing him for like $1 billion or whatever, right? He's like, no, I'm just gonna buy it, and now he learned like immediately. Oh, this place loses $4 million a day in operating costs. The revenue isn't the greatest because it's just ads and people use ad blocker? What? Oh, what do you mean? What? Oh, all the big ones like Porsche and whatnot are pulling out because they don't know how I plan to run this place? Well, that's even more money lost. Like, it's so funny. Like, yeah, I know. He's got the poor kid has a goofy name. And so that's just, that's like, I've actually been on Twitter more now that Elon owns it, just because I'm loving the controversy. Yeah, exactly, right? Exactly. Who would do that to their poor child? And of course, like, I know, like, yesterday or whatever, like, he was like, Elon's like, yo, Twitter's well, engagement? Was that the right word? Engagement, like, active users or whatever, has, like, skyrocketed. And, I mean, sure, right? Sure, it probably has, because we all want to see Twitter fail at this point. But also, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet leaks are all over Twitter. Where else are you gonna get them from? You can't get them on YouTube. YouTube knocks it down immediately. 12? Yeah, right? Right, Clef? And so it's like, of course, it's November. It's November and Pokemon's here. Of course there's gonna be a boom in traffic on Twitter. All the leaks are there, boys! So, I mean, that's just my opinion. my thought process on why Twitter is having more active users for some wacky and wild reason. You know, it's the biggest franchise on the planet is releasing their new game in 10 days. What's today? The 9th? Or 9 days? Like, straight up, boy. Straight up. Like, out of here. Gamer! Hello, Balhawk. Hello. So, that's just, you know, I'm dropping my 2 cents on the situation because I love it. I'm here for it. Okay. Absolutely. Also, other things like this is like, I don't know if you guys follow Oompaville at all. He's a comedy YouTuber. I won't take a while to say none of you know who he even is, but I'm sure you guys know who Nikocado Avocado is, right? The large avocado man, right? Apparently, there was an interview, like this Oompaville from that video, yeah. So Oompaville invited Nick to spend a week with him. The interview wasn't that good. It wasn't about being a good interview. It was about being a funny interview, and I thought it was hilarious, because like, yeah, we're got a big bag. Yeah, exactly. So I thought it was hilarious. So like, apparently Nick, like the whole, yes, people meme the guy all the time, right? But and he memes exactly, yeah. So like the thing is, like, I guess like the whole last week well, I wanted an interview too. I wanted a real interview. But Avocado Man, apparently that's just how he is. Like, apparently he didn't drop character at all in the entire week that they spent together. And so Oompa's like, I always thought this was an act, but I don't know how you can keep an act up for a whole, like, you know, whole week. Well, yeah, I mean, also, like, anytime Oompa wanted to ask, like, a real question, like, Goofy, Nick was like, wouldn't answer it, because he didn't want to. Yeah, right? Yeah, I can't answer. It's just water weight, guys. What do you, it's just water weight, guys. What do you mean? It's just water weight. Come on. Come on, it's not fat, it's just water weight. Come on. He drinks a lot of water, you know? Actually, no, he doesn't. He drinks only soda, right? I think he said that in the interview. He doesn't drink water anymore. But it's a fun interview. There's a lot of, like, I don't know. Like, I'm hoping, like, Nick is just a really, really, dedicated actor. And, like, when he's out and about or, like, on camera, he's doing an act. And, like, all of his absolutely insane stuff is just an act, and like whenever he's actually alone with no cameras, he's a normal person. You know? Yeah, he clickbaits a lot, but he's, according to him, it's not clickbait. But what I wanted to say was, like, there's a great, like, it's an hour-long video interview thing on Oompaville's channel. I highly recommend you check it out. It's a lot of fun to watch. I'd watch it with headphones and keep the volume fairly low, to be honest, because Nick does not, like, Nick screams a lot. Like, I've never sat through one of his videos because I'm always like, I'm not watching this, right? But like, he yells a lot. It's really weird. Yes. Yeah, it like, I was laughing a lot. Like, I was like, he's so loud. I was like, this is so insane. I was like, it was so funny. I watched it at work, and I was like trying to clean and laughing at the stupid stuff I was hearing. Yes, I've got the shiny charm, I've got the oval charm, I've got the catching charm, we're doing the Masuda method. So our odds are 1 out of 512 right now for this. So it's not that bad. Like, we have a very decent, like, we have some good odds of actually seeing this goofy thing. Which is, you know, it's good. We're talking about the avocado. Yes, the avocado. Dude, yeah, like, and like, Goofy, like, during the interview, like, I guess, like, Nick required Oompa to buy him a scooter so he could get around. And it wasn't like a cheap scooter at all. But then on top of that, he's like, I need constant food and Takis. And so Oompa got him Takis and stuff. And like, then he's like complaining that there's not enough. There's not enough food, that he's starving to death. And I'm like, Nick, you could probably go like a week without eating and be fine. Probably go a couple weeks. Basically, he wanted to do his normal mukbang type content for food, because that's what, you know, he eats that like on a daily basis. Apparently, like half the money he makes from YouTube goes right back into food for content, which is insane. And I guess Nick only makes like 12 grand a month on YouTube, which is embarrassing. Oh, it's just shiny hunting. If we want the rare ability, I'll just go pick up like an ability capsule or ability patch or whatever. Because like the whole Crown Tundra just kind of broke how things work in this game. So it doesn't really matter to me. Like, it's like, oh, we have it, cool. Let's go for the, we can get the special stuff we want. Oh, we'll hyper train it once it's level 100, level 100. So you bought an avocado takes? What? Oh, yeah, Oompa bought him Takis, yeah. Tons of Takis. And he was complaining the whole time because, like, there wasn't enough. There was only, like, 4 bags. And it wasn't enough Takis. And it's... I don't know. Nick's a bit crazy, dude. A bit wild and wacky. Like... Just watching the video, like, the Oompaville video was, like, so much fun. And it's a good video. I highly recommend you go check it out. I'm repeating myself at this point. But I want you guys to watch it. If you like... I like the whole, like, it's funny, but also Oompaville's is a great content creator in general. And of course, I don't know too much about him because I recently started watching him. But like, one of the hot takes that Nick has is that the only reason Oompaville is famous is because he like just covers Nikocado or the Avocado Man. And he doesn't. Like, he's only made 12 videos out of, like, 1,000 over the, you know, over the avocado. So, it's not bad. Oh, you can never catch it live? Yo, I've been trying to go live, like, early my time. Just because, I'm trying to think, like, between the RuneScape stream and now, I got a new job. I'm on a new work schedule. And it's a bit of something, I tell you what. So, but it's good to see you again, mate. Absolutely. Because yeah, it's been a good few years. I want to say, like, I'm in a much better spot than I was. So, yeah. We only have half an hour left. Hectic? Yeah, very hectic. Very hectic. It's been like, we've moved like 2 or 3 times. No, we've only moved once. Oh, sorry, my bad. I think we moved once. Moved, my location in the house has moved around a few times, but it's fine. Yo, same. Yo, I mean, but it's just water weight, dude. I mean, you see how much it moves? I mean, clearly, if it was fat, it wouldn't move like that, right? It's just water weight, dude. Like, there's no way that, you know, that the jiggling is caused by an excessive fat, you know? True, yeah, exactly, yeah. Have you ever seen a mattress wiggle like that? No, but you've seen a water, what's it called? It's not called a water mattress. A waterbed. You've seen a waterbed move like that, so clearly it's water weight. Come on, dude. I mean, I believe avocado, right? I mean, people don't get fat in America, right? It's not true. They get water weight. Sheesh! You moved to a whole different state. That's a big change. Holy crap. Well, hopefully it's a better state. Hopefully it's a better location for you, mate. Oh my goodness. Where are we at? We got... Okay. Sorry, I keep looking at the time like I don't want to go too far. Yeah, they're not understanding sarcasm. Exactly. Well, the thing is, like, does Nick know he's fat? You know? Does Nick actually think that it's water weight? Because based on the Oompaville interview and just documentary, basically. Maybe. Like, he might honestly believe that. Oh, dope. Well, congratulations. Sweet. Oh, wait, this is the goal? Yeah, okay. He wants to be on, like, the 600-pound life or whatever, that TLC show. And he wants Seven Toes Ken to react to him. And then you can call... I think, actually, Nick Avocado might be, like, one of the greatest people to go onto the 600-pound life. Just because, like, unlike, you know, like, the Slater sisters... Yeah, it's a 2-hour stream. Unlike the Slayer sisters, or it will be like a little bit under 2 hours. A little bit under 2 hours. I forgot. I started late. I started late because I had technical difficulties and had to restart my computer. They're kind of wholesome. Like, they're a little toxic, but not a lot. But then TLC makes them look super toxic, right? But Nick is just toxic. He's just a bad person. And so they wouldn't have to really do much of anything to make him look bad. Oh, see you later, Clef. Have fun. And so I think he'd be like the perfect candidate. On top of that, you know, I think he'd get a lot more viewers than, you know, other people. Because he's so out there, so wacky. Of course, their whole, oh, you gotta lose weight, he'd probably get mad about that. Like, really mad about that and just go off on people. But, you know, it's fine. I've been doing that for every single Masuda hunt, and I'm just tired of looking at it. That's it. Literally, that's it. I'm just tired of looking at that bridge. Like, the vast majority of my playtime on this game has been on that bridge. And someone's like, you know, we could get a change of scenery. I don't know if there's a better change of scenery, because it's kind of bland and ugly and boring. But it is a change of scenery, so... yeah. And I guess, like, one thing that's, like, supposed to be, like, cool about this, like, you just hold left. Instead of going back and forth, you just hold left and you can do, like, infinite circles. So that's also a good thing. It's, you know, less work on... like, less thumb work, I guess. Of course, I haven't been doing this because I'm trying to collect eggs as well. But I think later today, I'll be just, like at work, I'll probably take my Switch to work, and on break, I'll just do circles. You remind me of my failures. Oh no, not the bridge. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness. All the thousands of eggs we've hatched on that bridge. It's wild. There's so many eggs. So much time. Wait a second. That was interesting. Okay, so this is actually something I didn't know. Like, you can't access the A and B button don't work. Like, 'cause these are normally like you can access A and B, but when you're in the wild area, they don't. That's good information. That's good information. Huh. Like I said, like, wild area is like... I don't like... to be honest, I thought the wild area was cool for the first, like, 3 days, and then I was like, oh, this sucks. Like, straight up. I can't give this game a break. I really can't. I do like the DLC, though. I think the Crown Tundra is the greatest part of this entire game. Oh, I don't know, Brandy, I don't know if you know this. If you have the Swords of Justice, like the 3... Oh no, yo, I feel your pain. Straight up, I bought a new controller. Like, I bought a new, like, a pro controller, right, for Power A. The left joystick's broken. It only goes up. It doesn't do anything else. It's 100%, like, and I bought it, like, 3 months ago. It's 100% gone. Like, I can't use it at all. It's so sad. And of course, I didn't get a warranty on it because PowerA, I'm like, oh, it's fine. It's wireless, right? My last PowerA broke because the cord broke on me. The cord stopped working for some reason. So this is wireless, it'll be fine. It'll work perfectly fine. Because like technically, like my original PowerA controller still works. I don't want to give it a nickname. Still works. It just I don't have a cord that will plug into it because the sticks are fine on that one. Well, yeah, this stick broke in 3 months' time, and I was like, wow, I'm never buying PowerA again. I did find a new controller that I do want to pick up, but I don't have the money for it. It's a Linus Tech Tips did a review on it, and it can connect. It connects through Bluetooth, but it can connect to Xbox, Switch, I think PlayStation 4 and 5, and Android. But it's got the magnetic sticks like the Stream Deck or the Steam Deck. The Steam Deck. So there's no it can't. How much is it? It's $70, which is amazing because it's a normal price for a controller, right? It's like only $70, and it goes on sale fairly regularly. Like, so you can get for like 50 or 60 instead, and like. Yeah, let me actually, I want to see if I can bring it up real quick. If this shows the personal information, I won't bring it up, but I want to try to bring it up real quick. Does this show any of my personal information? Yes, it does. Okay. Okay, I can make it not. I can make it not. Right, so never mind. It's still okay. Can I open this in incognito tab? Hold up. Hold up, guys. How do I not know how to open the incognito tab? Okay. Good. Look at this. Oh, a Steam Deck? No. Steam Deck I'm not picking up. The Steam Deck is like $500 still. This is the King Kong 2 Pro Wireless Controller. Works for all this crap, right? And it's super cool. Like, it's got like, it's very nice. It's a very nice controller. It's set up like an Xbox controller. No, it's set up like a Switch controller. Okay, yeah, it's set up like a Switch controller. But it's got like magnetic, like it's got like it's wireless, can charge all that. It's got like you know all this cool stuff with it. Linus Tech Tips did a great review on it, and it's you got all the buttons you need for like you know there's the Xbox button and everything, like it's everything you need. So I think it's really cool. I think it's really cool. But this isn't a bad price for the controller. It is like $70 though, right? And so eventually, like, if I were to pick it up, like, if I pick it up, it's gonna be, like, February or March before I can pick the thing up. Just because other nonsense is happening, right? So, I mean it's pretty good. It's pretty spicy, the whole enchilada, right? And, you know, having a controller that's got magnets, like, magnetic sticks instead of graphite sticks, top tier. Absolute top tier. So that's what I'm really like. My next big gaming upgrade is gonna be that. That's why I gotta call it gaming upgrade, guys. Just because like I don't really do. Sorry, have PC players who are playing games on PC. Oh, okay. So I use keyboard and mouse for the vast majority of games I play on PC. It's to me it's just like once you get used to it, it's hard to go back to controller. Like, it really is. Especially with shooters. Because you have so much control with the mouse. Now, in games like racing games, though, like, I say racing games, like car games like Grand Theft Auto 5 or Cyberpunk 2077, I do like a hybrid thing, because I can't drive cars with mouse and keyboard. Like, it doesn't compute. I just don't get it. I can drive a horse with mouse and keyboard easy, but not cars. And so I have like, whenever I play those games, I turn my controller on. I have a This one's modified real quick. This one's modified currently for shiny hunting, but I got a, normal controller, Bluetooth controller for it, and I just turn it on, I set it down, and whenever I get in the car, I just pick up the controller, and I just drive with the controller, and then when I get out of the car, I just go back to mouse and keyboard. It's like it's so much easier. So that's how I do things. That's how I play things. Certain games, but for the most part, I'm mouse and keyboard. When it comes to like Pokemon ROMs and stuff, I do use a controller because it's more comfortable. Oh, understandable, yeah. That checks out. Yeah, that's how I was back when I started. My first game on PC that I really my first game on PC was Goofy Skyrim. You ever play console? I feel that. It's like if a game was made for console, like God of War, right? I play God of War on my PlayStation, controller all the way. I don't want to play it with mouse and key because it feels like it'd be weird. You have opinions? You have opinions. Okay, Balhawk. What's the opinions? Discord moment? You want me? Wait, Discord moment? What do you mean Discord moment? Wait, do you want me to like pop into Discord? Is Discord even open? Who's mentioning me? Who is at me? Oh. Oh no. What the heck? Oh, it's not. Oh. Oh my goodness. Heck yeah, give me a second. So, Luna messaged me. I will find you and I will kill you if you call Spirit Evolutions bad, Watson. Having a moment. Give me one moment. Let me just get my headset on. Just give me a moment because this man's got opinions. Aight, Balhawk, what's your opinions? Those are some good opinions, actually. I'm here for it. I really enjoy that you're here. I think his mic is muted. Straight up.
Hi,
oh.
Sorry, I got a new headset, so it defaulted to my headset, which I have unplugged right now. So, anyways, reiterate what you're saying about mouse and keyboard and controllers real quick, because I was talking to Julia halfway.
So when I play games like Grand Theft Auto 5 or Cyberpunk 2077, when I'm walking around in the open world with the guns, I use mouse and keyboard. But then when I'm in a car, I have to use controller because I can't drive cars with mouse and keyboard. But in games like Bannerlord or Red Dead Redemption, I can control the horse perfectly fine using mouse and key. But there's something about cars, right? But then whenever I play like games on my PlayStation, of course I'm using a controller, and I prefer games like console games with controller over mouse and keyboard because it's just a better experience.
Yeah, because they're made for that.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, like I really wouldn't want to play God of War on my PC without like using a controller.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, no, I get what you're saying with Grand Theft Auto. I had, so when I like played like Battlefield,
yeah,
trying to pilot a jet with a mouse and keyboard, or like Star Wars Battlefront or anything like that.
Oh no.
Awful.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, it's always a good idea to have the controller there.
Yeah, I feel that.
But I will say sometimes like if it's a single play, if it's like not an online game, like Fallout or even like Skyrim or something, I'll hook up a controller for those games. Like just play.
And just play. The thing is, like, whenever it comes to shooters, I don't like controller. Like, because like whenever I play Skyrim, if I was playing like hack and slash Skyrim, sure I'd use a controller, right?
Yeah.
But
when it's a single player game, it's a comfort thing. So like,
yeah.
I obviously like I would prefer shooting like in Fallout 4 with my mouse and keyboard, but if I'm just chilling, I may not actually do that. And there's also it's a lot easier to do your little hotkeys on the controller. Like there's like this like drop down menu that you use with the D-pad. That's a lot easier to use. on a
Checks
controller,
out.
weirdly enough.
Yeah.
Except you can press like number keys to switch weapons, so that's actually easier than using a controller. It's all like a whole thing.
Yeah.
And then Sky, I don't know. Sometimes it's just when you're wanting to sit back and chill, using a controller is really dope for that. But because sometimes, like, I don't know, if you're like gaming for a really long time on a mouse and keyboard, sometimes it can get like, you know, you tweak your back or your neck is like at a weird. But when you got a controller, you can just like lean back.
Yeah. I understand that.
I also don't have the greatest chair, so that's probably partially it.
I feel that. So you have so Brandy likes how the inventory screens look compared to, like, on PC look more organized than console. So Brandy, you're playing Skyrim. What do you have any mods? Because like, no, like I had to uninstall Skyrim completely from my computer. I had 3 terabytes worth of mods, and they were all just no. I had like all I had the good shaders. I had like 32,000 not 32,000, but like I had like some like basically like 4K but not 4K textures on everything. It was like 32K textures on everything because like I wanted to look as good. My game ran at almost 15 frames a second. Okay.
Why would you 32K resolution textures?
It was so pretty. Everything looks so good.
Your monitor can't even like handle that.
My computer couldn't handle that, but it
don't even know why
good.
that even exists.
Like,
yeah, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference between 32 and 4K.
So, and also I had like I had all the Skyrim DLC, right, but also normal Skyrim, but also I had every single fan-made continent mod with all those special monster mods that like for those continents, and I had like super immersion and like, dude, I made the game so stupid. Like the game was broke. I broke my Skyrim. Like, and also if you open a door in the mod version I had, it would crash the game immediately. So I had a really good time with Skyrim. I had like
busted Skyrim.
It was so broken. I broke it so bad.
Why did you do that? What is wrong with you?
I was really into installing mods.
You're insane.
And like, so I uninstalled everything, and I can't go back to Skyrim because I don't like the textures. They're really ugly because the game's from like 2009.
You can
but like,
get 4K textures or get whatever matches your monitor. Get upscale textures.
Yeah, I mean,
but
I could do that.
Don't go 32K textures.
It was so pretty, dude. And like the lava, I had like everything had hyper physics, like the lava and stuff it was like perfectly like.
Lava? Are you talking? What are you talking?
Lava. So okay, so inside the smelter, I had a mod that instead of being like the normal smelter, it was like a special like a lava smelter, like a whole of like unique like model and textures.
Have you played Skyrim Special Edition?
No, I haven't, but I haven't played it.
Yeah, so I mean, it's not like perfect. You can still upgrade the textures and stuff, but they made it, you know, next gen in that sense with like texture upgrades and some like volumetric fog and stuff. Don't go in expecting your fucking 32K textures.
It was so dumb.
I'm gonna reiterate for like the 3rd or 4th time. Do not ever install that again.
No, I won't. Don't worry. Now my Cyberpunk is getting there, but it's never for Skyrim again. Like it's
wrong. What do you the Cyberpunk don't run worse?
I mean, if I get to run, that'd be cool. But
you have a illness.
I have no. So there's a site called Nexus Mods. It's beautiful. You can easily install mods.
Familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have an illness.
I'm horribly addicted to breaking video games. Like you should see Ultra Moon at this point. Like I homebrewed my 3DS and it was a terrible idea. Like there's mods for Pokemon games. You know that? You had to refund it. I played it on PC, so I didn't have to refund it. Like it was. It's a game.
Cyberpunk's fine, but it was so buggy and it didn't live up to expectations. But how are you gonna live up to astronomical expectations? I mean, you look at like a game like Cyberpunk or No Man's Sky, like they both were hyped up so much that like no way whatever actually came out was going to ever live up to anybody's expectations. So
my biggest issue with Cyberpunk is the lack of RPG elements.
Yeah, it isn't. It's not. It's fine. Like
Like,
it's not a bad game, but it's not great.
yeah,
It's
see
pretty
you later,
average
Pio.
for me.
It's like, to me, Cyberpunk is like an RPG, how Pokemon's a JRPG, right?
Cyberpunk's pretty. It's about.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of JRPGs, Persona 5 Royale is on Game Pass, and I was curious if I should play that or not.
If it's on Game Pass, yeah.
So,
Absolutely.
like, I haven't played any of those games, but
So-
I've heard they're pretty big.
Yeah, Persona is a great series. I've never played any of them, but I know, like, if you don't play, I know, like, each Persona is its own, like,
Yeah.
story. It's not like you don't need to play the first 4 to understand what's going on. Like, it's just its own, like, I don't remember what's self-contained story. That's what I'm trying to say, yeah. But yeah, I know that, didn't they announced it, like, it's Cyberpunk, then, like, they announced it, and then, like, spent the first 4 years, like, not working on it, and then, like, oh, we need to make this game, and, like, spent 4 years or something actually making it.
Something like that. I think what actually happened, if I remember correctly, is they released that like cinematic trailer. Like, wait, let me find out when that actually came out.
I think it came out in 2012. Like, I know they spent, like, almost a decade. They announced the game, and then, like, a decade later it came out.
2013, January of 2013. So the
Okay.
very, very beginning of 2013. Yeah, they made that, and they hadn't even like started the game yet. A lot of game companies do that,
Yeah.
but when it comes to something like as large and ambitious as Cyberpunk, like it's gonna take a long time. And you know, everybody waited that long time after that trailer. So in everybody's heads, whether they realize it or not, like most, like the layman's head, like general gamers are gonna be like, oh, so they've been working on this since 2013, and the game came out looking like, no, that's
Yeah.
probably not.
Yeah. I
But-
mean, and
I was. Go ahead.
I would say, like, wow, the map, I would be like, oh, like the concept art and stuff, like, we know, like, based on how good the world itself looks, you know, I would assume they spent more time on it than they actually did.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I mean the world looks great. It's just the actual. I don't know. It wasn't. I'd rather go play The Witcher.
I feel that. Wait, there's gonna be a Fallout 5? I didn't even hear that announcement. I know Goofy Space World or whatever. Space World. The dude, what's the Todd Howard game? What is it? The space
Starfield.
one. Starfield, yeah. That one's coming out soon. And then hopefully Elder Scrolls 6 before 2030.
Yeah.
Doubt it, but
2020. No, probably not. Like 2026, maybe.
yeah. And then Fallout 5 would be after that, unless they do something different.
The thing they wasted all their time making Fallout 76.
Honestly, dude, Fallout 76 was such a great game. Like, it's up there with, like, Breath of the Wild, to be honest. Like, it's one of the greatest games known to man, and it really didn't get the appreciation that it deserves.
It's better now, but it's not great still.
Nah,
It's
I'm
just an
not.
average title.
Yeah, it's pretty mid. But do you know what isn't mid? Sonic Frontiers.
I was just well, so the reviewer that I watch, Skill Up on YouTube, I kind of align with like 80%, 90% of like his views on games. So it's like and he does like a really good job reviewing stuff. So I enjoy like his review style. So
Yeah.
I usually keep up with him with like major releases. He actually didn't think he didn't really recommend it, but from what I've been seeing on Steam, there's like 93 or so % positive out of like 1,000+ reviews.
Yeah, like
So, it's resonating with somebody.
yeah, a lot of people are really enjoying it. And I was like, wow, like, I didn't think it'd be like possible for a Sonic game to get good reviews. So I'm surprised.
Yeah, I'm also surprised. I mean, imagine watching a 20-30 minute review about how a game is like all right in some aspects and is a good baseline, but fails in so many ways. It's
Yeah.
not a huge recommendation, and then seeing that the game has 93% positive on Steam, it's like, oh, huh, okay.
Yeah, like also like a majority of like I want to say a majority, like the critics, are giving it high scores as well, but that doesn't matter, right? They can be paid off. It's whatever, right? For like, of course, for Sword and Shield, we know they were paid off. There's no way this game's a 96.
Yeah.
This game's at best 37.
Brandy, the next Elder Scrolls game's definitely coming out before Fallout 5, yeah, because they've teased next Elder Scrolls game, and they haven't teased Fallout 5 yet.
Yeah.
They probably won't.
So yeah, like, but like Lex has been playing it, and they're really enjoying it. Of course, they're a Sonic fan who insults Sonic every chance they get. Did I really screw up? Oh my god.
I think a lot of people picking up Sonic Frontiers are just Sonic fans. Like, I don't know, like, I like Sonic from like a distance and like a childhood aspect.
Yeah.
But like, I wouldn't consider myself like a Sonic fan, and I could be like an odd one out. Maybe I'm wrong in this, like, I don't know, like, guess or assumption. But I don't feel like Sonic Frontiers did anything to like pull non-Sonic fans in. Like, anybody that was like a non-Sonic fan was like, oh cool, Breath of the Wild Sonic, like memeing on it, even though like, obviously it's not exactly that. It just has some similar things that it does. It's just like a large open area. But to me, it didn't look like the gameplay that I saw, and like the gameplay that I've seen of like the released version, like none of it looked really that good to me. But I suppose if you're into Sonic, maybe this is like the best thing that you've had. I mean, you're pretty much hurting for a good Sonic game, and the last like good Sonic game that I can recall is the Sonic Mania, which is a 2D version. So they haven't had like a really good 3D version since like Sonic Adventures 2 or some shit like that.
Yeah, and that is the Battlehawk. Yes, it is the Battlehawk. Yeah, Sonic Adventure 2 was good.
Hello.
Mania was good.
Yeah, I have Mania, and I played a little bit of it just to check it out. I mean, it's good. I'm not again, I'm not really a huge Sonic fan, so I didn't really spend too much time on it. But from everything that I heard about it and what I've seen and the music, the vibe, and I think wasn't it like developed by fans too?
Yeah, so fans made it.
Yeah. Sega don't know how to make their own Sonic games.
They don't. But yeah, no, goodness. Like, I'm not hyped for Sonic Frontiers. Like, so Lex did the great thing of buying it for PS4, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna borrow their copy once they're done with it and just play through it, because I'm not paying for it. Like, if I can borrow a game and not pay for it, I'm going to. Speaking of
borrowing a game, did you hear that after the first 3 days that Modern Warfare 2 was on sale, they turned off family sharing for Steam?
What?
Yeah. Yep. And so, I think somebody speculated it like bumped their numbers up or something, but I don't know. The only figures that I saw is they sold like 800 million.
Yeah,
they made like 800 million in the first 3 days, which that doesn't.
Yeah.
To my knowledge, it doesn't. I don't see how that would like affect it. But like somebody's like, oh well, they got their like player numbers bumped up, and then they left. They said, nope, you cannot share this game. Sorry.
Yeah.
Give us your $70, because it's not like we're gonna sell you microtransactions and cosmetics and XP boosts later on during
DLC
when Warzone comes out, and Battle Pass, which is already an option that's just grayed out because Warzone's not out yet. But yeah, we really need to make sure we get that extra $10 up front for all the people that want to play multiplayer in the campaign, even though, you know, most of the people are like 80% of the people playing that game are going to be playing Warzone in a few weeks, so God forbid they miss out on that $10 per purchase, whatever.
Yeah, no, I'm not, like, I'm not going to try. I haven't picked up Call of Duty since Black Ops 2, and I don't intend to ever pick one up again. Like, I just don't care.
The last one I picked up was the Modern Warfare 2019, and it was really good. And like, I watched Remekas stream the new one last night, or I guess this morning.
Dope.
And I mean, it looks good, and I would play it, but I'm not gonna spend $70 for it. Like, it'd be one thing, like God of War Ragnarok, that's $70, right? Like, that's different to me.
Yeah, that's an actual, like, we know the story's gonna be good.
They're not. It's not a live service game. Like
Exactly.
Video games have been $60 for like decades now. So like, I get it. And plus, we're like entering a recession and shit.
Right.
Like, I get like the games may need to cost more. That's fine. God of War Ragnarok, that's a complete game. You're not getting like piecemealed content or like cosmetics or like, you know, it's weird that Call of Duty, which we already know, they make so much money off of, you know, those customization options and blueprints for like the gunsmith or whatever in Warzone. God forbid their game costs $60 still, you know, when they're already like making buku bucks. But you know, that's fine, I guess.
Brandy, thanks for popping in. I'll see you next time, mate. Hopefully we can see you tomorrow. Hopefully. But yeah, I 100% agree. Like, I think you should go either, you know, $70 you get the full game, or free with microtransactions. There shouldn't be $70
or at
and
least
then
not
microtransactions.
70. Yeah, I mean at least not 7. Like I feel like that's not asking too much.
I mean, true. Yeah.
I don't like that. I mean, yeah. I mean, nobody likes microtransactions, but it's a you know, instead of raising the price to 70, you know, they'll like put microtransactions in or whatever, and I don't know. It's muddy because it's, you know, games, like I said, games haven't went up in price in a while, so like people clearly they've found different ways to make up that money that they aren't getting from the original purchase. So on some extent I get it. It's just, it feels kind of bad when it's Call of Duty, which is like this huge franchise. Like they don't really need to squeeze every bit of moolah out of the customer. Yeah, but they'll do it.
I think tiny indie games like Pokemon should do it, because I mean I understand they don't have a budget worth anything, and they don't really make any money off these games.
Yeah.
So I think they should do like
they put so much into development for these games. Like the games are always consistently good and always innovate. I mean, like one generation to the next, I mean, it's totally different. I remember playing Fire Red, and then going to Emerald. I'm like, whoa, this is so crazy. They added 2 different things.
Or going from Gen 7 to Gen 8. I mean, they really downscaled the graphics for Gen 8. Because I understand though, because you know I was
so excited for Sword.
Yo, I was too.
And like I enjoyed it, and it was fun, but it wasn't like enough.
Yeah. So, do you own the Crown Tundra DLC?
No, I don't.
Oh.
And not to mention because they don't like to allow cloud saves, and also you need an online subscription to even do cloud saves, but they don't even offer cloud saves anyways.
Yeah.
I would have to restart the whole Pokemon Sword game to even like get to the end of the game again, which I don't really want to do because the moment-to-moment gameplay is kind of mid.
Kind of mid. And
and I'm not really like I like Pokemon, but I'm not one of the types that like I won't do what you're doing right now. Like I'm not usually that dedicated to it.
Yeah. So
I enjoy it going through it. I don't want to go through it again.
So literally 2 days ago on TikTok, I was scrolling through and I found out Keldeo is a catchable Pokemon in Sword and Shield. I didn't know that.
Oh, is that the mythical or whatever you were talking about?
Yeah. It's a mythical that's for the first time in recent Pokemon you're able to catch. This is the first time in a Pokemon game you're able to actually go catch this thing. It's always been a mystery gift.
You know what the best new Pokemon was? Corviknight. Let me see that bad boy.
Do I have a Corviknight?
Go back.
I do have a Corviknight.
Go back. No, go back to where you were. Where the mythical.
Yeah. I do have a Corviknight. Yes.
It's
not
so
shiny.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's fine.
God, I want to get shiny.
I really love the design of these. Like that was actually a good design. Like some of these, it's like, I mean, everybody knows the meme of like, oh look, it's the new Gen like 16 Pokemon. It's like a talking chair.
Yeah.
But no, I mean that is cool. I'm not familiar with that mythical Pokemon. That's definitely cool. I always like hearing about like kind of like secret things that people don't figure out right away.
Yeah. So it's from Generation 5. It's the 4th Horse of the Apocalypse, or the 4th Sword of Justice, whatever you want to call it, right? And like straight up, it was available winter 2013, and then it was available for the 20-year anniversary. I think they released it during one of the months. But now this is actually a repeatable mythical Pokemon. As long as you like delete your game save and just replay through up to the point where you can get to the Crown Tundra and finish all the side quests to unlock the ability to get it, you can repeat it and have basically unlimited it's still like, you know, 40 or 50 hours in between each catch,
And to
but
sell them to make money on the black Pokemon market.
yeah.
I
So,
don't know if that's a thing, but it's probably a thing.
oh, it is. Go to eBay. It's easy. You can
I
like
remember
buy.
when Elden Ring came out, and it's like buying. I want to buy this like Rivers of Blood sword, and I'm like, I have one of those. I can sell that. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, no, it's like illegal. Like actually
Yeah,
illegal.
I'm like, I actually like playing this game. Maybe I don't do that.
Yeah. Goodness. So, yeah. Oh yeah. So earlier today, I looked up Pokemon Conquest. Did you ever play that? Like a DS game, Generation 5.
I'm gonna interrupt you before we leave because we're about to start a new
Yeah.
topic. I'd be totally down. I think there's an actual like co-op mod for Elden Ring where like we don't have to fuck around a bunch. So if we look into that, if you ever want to do like a co-op like fresh playthrough or something, I'd be down.
That'd be a lot of fun.
That could be dope.
Would be dope.
Anyways, no, I don't know what Pokemon Conquest is.
So it was like I think it was made by people who made Fire Emblem or something dumb, but it was a fun turn-based war game of Pokemon. And it was like $30 when it launched, you know, normal DS price. And it's a great game, a lot of fun. I googled it to see how much it costs
Not
currently.
$30 anymore.
It's not $30.
Wait. You were about to say 100 something. Let me look it up. Pokemon Conquest. eBay? Do I go to eBay?
And it's literally just Google it anywhere. It doesn't even matter.
Yeah, I'm just going to eBay.
It's all the
Let's
same
take a look.
price.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hey, you can get the game card only, tested authentic. I'm sure that's not a fake card.
Right?
$69.99, yeah.
Yes, absolutely. So, you know,
$100.
it's a good game, but it's
Is
not
it that
$100 good because the game has no replayability.
Oh,
like-
really?
Yeah, it's literally you beat the story mode and you're done. Hello, Lewis. Welcome.
Lewis moment.
Unfortunately, it is a Lewis moment. I'm so sad, Lewis. We're actually ending the stream because my time is up. Unfortunately, we saw 110 of these lovely Pokemon today. We'll go for hopefully 100 plus tomorrow.
I
Today,
can't believe you saw 110 shinies today. That's
Oh,
crazy.
no, just they're not shinies. They're not shinies.
Oh,
Just
you
normals.
didn't see 110 shinies.
Yeah.
This is so sad.
Yeah, but I'll on break tonight at work. I'll collect more eggs, okay, and hopefully we'll just hatch eggs tomorrow. No collecting eggs, hopefully. That's the plan. That's the goal. So we'll be seeing even more tomorrow, and also we won't be going for Keldeo. We won't be doing that nonsense, which wasted 20 minutes because boy, how he just wouldn't stay in the Pokeball.
Lewis, you could watch the last like 20 minutes of the stream. We've been having some crazy 25 minutes of the stream. Been some crazy conversations.
Yeah, it's been
going
a
on here. Actually, rewatch the whole thing because there's some good conversation. Watson was talking up a storm.
I
Here,
was.
talking about some goofy topics. So
There's been a lot to talk about recently, and I mean, I just want to walk. You'll watch the whole thing. Well, fantastic, Lewis. Thank you so much. But unfortunately, I gotta go. I gotta get ready for work and all that nonsense. So I'll see you all tomorrow, normal time, as we continue the Ponyta hunt. Adios, guys.
on.